I just went to the B&H store at NYC and this was my experience. As soon as I walked in, I was just so blown away by all the gear that was around me. There was just so many cameras, lenses, lighting, audio gear, just everything. I'd shopped at B&H online before, but it's just a completely different experience going in person. I was looking for some audio gear specifically because I'd already spent so much on the FX3 and the lenses, and I was able to tell, especially with my last short film, that the investment on the camera was showing a lot more than the investment of the audio. Wasn't great. There had to be some kind of balance. I had done a lot of research on the sound devices MixPre 6. However, I knew there were other options, and actually the workers there who helped me pointed out the Zoom F8N that actually had more XLR inputs for the same price range. There's actually another worker there that owned the MixPre 6 who actually was able to advocate that the preamps of the MixPre 6 made the audio sound cleaner. I was pretty much assured that with the MixPre 6 I was able to get a higher standard of quality, which was what I was looking for, and I felt like in the future I wouldn't need more than 4 XLR inputs since audio is not really my thing. I had so many options to pick from for a shotgun mic, and they actually confirmed my research that the Sennheiser MKH416 was a wonderful pick, gave me industry level audio, and it just seemed like the right investment for me, especially as someone who's not really looking to make too many investments in audio after a very good bass. Then I ended up looking for some lighting stuff, but unfortunately we didn't have a lot of space to carry all that, especially since I was looking at RGB lights, monolight style, that just were so bulky and heavy that you needed C-stands, and I just couldn't really fly all that from New York home, so we ended up moving on. I had time to kill, so I spent the rest of my time looking at my Sony family. The FX3 was there and all the graduations above that. It was just so fun to look at all the options. I don't know if I was supposed to, but I got to touch it, kind of just pan, look around. It was fun. Now, would I recommend for you to fly to New York to make these purchases? No. You can purchase online just fine as long as you do a lot of research. However, if you're going to New York for other reasons, you might as well stop by, because all the workers there will be able to help you confirm any of the research you've done, especially if you have things in your wish list you are on the fence about buying. It's just nice to be able to see everything with your own eyes, be able to touch it with your own hands, and see how it feels in a way that you can't just do online. So I would definitely recommend you just go there and have fun.